Hey, I'm here, y'all. Thank you for waiting for me. I know I'm so late. I'm so late, but you know what? I got a new scarf. And yeah, it's a solstice, so I had shit to do. I had to get ready for this shit. So welcome to the OraCola, y'all. I'm OraCola coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas, here on June 21st, 2023, which is the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, which is where we are in the United States. And it means that it's the longest day of the year. And it's been a long ass day for me because not only did I have to get up out of my bed at 4 a.m., because that's when the universe told me to wake up, I had to stay awake and then go to work to my day job. I had to work at my day job. And then I had to come home and deal with my dog, which is always a thing. And then I had to do the show, which I love to do. So the highlight of my day is doing this show. The rest of it is like mundane bullshit. So, yes, happy solstice, y'all. Celebrate however you feel like you need to. All right. Oh my goodness. We're going to check out who's here in the chat and see. Oh, make sure before you get further, choose the live chat, not the top chat. Because the live chat is going to have everything. The top chat's going to have some censored shit. Just making you know about the rules. Okay. Oh. Well, it looks like I missed some shit. So here we go. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hi. Good to see everybody. Prance, Patrick, PNG, Lava Jeans, Lucky 3. Good to see all of y'all. Like, so much fun to see all of y'all in the chat. Always. Burgers are always good at a gay burger joint. Well, okay. I have honestly never sampled the burgers at a gay burger joint. I should probably expand my horizons. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you. Oh, power went out when you was at the dentist. Ooh, yeah. So they've been like this excessive heat in Texas, as you probably know, because y'all are tuned in, is being peddled as like, ooh, our power grid is still like fragile, even though we had that fucking freeze 2 years ago and we knew it was fragile then. But no, now they're like, ooh, you might have a power outage. Here's how you can like keep your house cool if you don't got no electricity. That's the kind of shit that's running in the local paper. Cause I pay attention to that shit. And it's like subliminal messaging to all of y'all saying, guess what, bitches? At some time in the future, there's going to be no power in the summer and you're going to be fucking hot as shit and not hot in the way that you think. And here's the thing. I probably missed all of this subliminal messaging when they did the fucking freeze thing. You remember when like the freeze happened and we all lost power and water and all this shit? Like that was a thing that happened. I fucking bet I was ignoring that shit for a long ass time. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's true. I'm just speculating on the point. But yes, I do believe that I probably ignored that shit and did not realize it was a program that was about to happen. So, anyway, back to the point of our show. This is the OraCola. I will be answering your questions from the universe for the next hour. I was late, so yeah, for like another hour-ish, I will answer your questions. If you have a question for the universe, please put it in the chat. Put your question in the chat and then put your oracle selection. There's several to choose from. They're all in the chat down below. Like, look at the description box. Look at that shit, bitch. It's your guide to enlightenment. So, yeah, look at the oracle selection choose your oracle wisely, and then say, hey, here's my question, oracle all caps. And then I will hopefully see it and then answer it and commune with the universe and get you your answer. This is all synchronicity. Like everything we're doing here is synchronicity. Everybody who's here is here for a reason. Even if you're seeing it later, like after the fact, it's still happening in real time, bitch. So, yeah, it's always happening when it needs to happen for you. But if you are live right now, aka in the chat, you know what to do. All right. I'm going to go up in here and see if I got any questions. Ernest Galloway. Hi from PR with Vanessa and Big Sister, aka. Oh my goodness. I love that y'all are here. I love it. This is a wonderful thing. So, for the rest of the family that don't know, this is some family of mine checking in. So, props to y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it because I might say something you don't like. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so it's 9:12. If y'all don't know what to do, then I don't got to tell y'all what to do. Y'all are all the family. So put it in the chat. Put your oracle selection in all caps, your question for the universe in whatever caps you want, and then I will answer it. I will answer it. Okay. I don't think I missed any questions. Did I miss them? Y'all let me know. Okay, I saw the gay burger joint and then the heat indexes. Okay, all right. What does the necklace say? It says, get your freak on. I don't know if it's, oh yeah, it reads right. Get your freak on. You know that Missy Elliott song? That one's a banger. I love that one. Hat of self-care. Been wearing myself thin. Okay, so here's the hat of self-care for Prince. I know that they have been wearing themselves thin because I'm privy to their private conversations. Oh, this one just like flew out. Sorry. When it flies out like that, like when I'm just like shuffling it and it flies out, that means it's 100% the actual answer. Hopefully, this is a good one. Oh, take a trip. Yeah, you need to go somewhere. You need to get out of town, bitch. Go somewhere fun or somewhere familiar that invigorates you. Like, there's lots of ways you can interpret this, but take a trip. It could also mean, like, maybe you take a trip psychedelically. I don't know. This is not my journey, it's yours. So, good luck, hun, and have fun. Okay, what we got? Style Oracle for lava. Well, Lava Jeans, we retired the Style Oracle, but you know what, bitch? I know that you're a faithful, and I will dig that shit out for you. So, Style Oracle for new shirts to go with my fancy pants, please. Okay, well, sorry, I'm gonna go over here and deal with this crap. So I gotta go onto this side and get these things that are at the bottom. If it's this on the bottom, and then finally get that shit. Oh my god. Here we go, Style Oracle. In case she was thinking I was faking it, I ain't. I'm actually doing this shit in real time. So, okay. I'm going to get this out. And then I'm going to do a little shuffle. Because I think these cards are shuffleable. Some of my cards are not shuffleable. They're very, very thick and very, very difficult. But these might be good. Nope. Marginally shuffleable. Not so good. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. This shit ain't working. Okay, so what was your question? Style for new shirts. Okay. Lava, here's what you got. Like it or not, the answer is Kate Moss. Guess what? If you have an idea about how a shirt should fit, then honey, you're going to be always wrong about it, because Kate Moss is always going to show you up and tell you how it should fit better. I ain't saying that it's right. I'm just saying that that is what it is. Kate Moss in the 90s was the reason why things fit. Like, things did not fit unless they fit on her. So there is your answer. If you cannot fit a Kate Moss look, then you should find some other inspiration. I'm just saying. Good luck. I'm glad you made me dig out the Style Oracle. I don't think we got the Kate Moss before. I feel like that's a new one. The universe is giving us some new shit on the solstice. Hey. Yes. All right, y'all. All right. Well, it is 9:17. We're very early in the show. So if you have a question for the universe, please put it in the chat. Please put your oracle selection in all caps. That way I can see it, because otherwise it will be just like sad and cannot see it. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. I did a thing. Sometimes when you're like on your computer and things happen and you're like, why did that happen? I don't understand what just happened. And then you have to go back up into the top part and go like undo, because you're terrified you would fuck it up. Well, yeah, that just happened to me, but I kept it cool, y'all. I kept it cool. I think we're good. Crystal, please, for the week for PNG. Of course. I'm going to give you a crystal. Of course. Oh my God. I'm still like banging on my. Ridiculous. Banging on my boom stand like an idiot. No, we don't want to do that. No. All right. Crystal for PNG. Let's get our crystals. All right. Here we go. There's a crystal right there. Oh, but this one is also very good. Oh, but wait. I don't know. I feel like, no, not this crystal. No, not that crystal. This crystal, bitch. Garnet. What does it say? Ignite your passion. Yes, garnet. Go with the garnet. Go with garnet. If you have any passions or ideas or thoughts that are stirring within you, go with them bitches. Bitch, go with them. You are ready for it. You're primed. You know, we're in the season of a new season. We are at the precipice, the beginning of a new season here on earth. And so if you have anything that you want to do, that you want to strike out and like start, now's a great time. So good luck and have fun. Yes. Oh, yes. Marco. Hey there, Marco. Good to see you. Tarot, should I talk to Benji? Ooh, okay. I don't know. I don't know if you should. Tarot is going to give you an esoteric answer, FYI. In case you ain't aware of the tarot, it's all about archetypes. It ain't about direct yes and no. If you want a direct yes and no question, you should do like Karen, aka Magic 8 Ball, or you should do like, I don't know, Digital Diviner. Those are more definite yes and no's. But because you asked, I will do the tarot for you and I will try my best to make it work for your situation. You ready? Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, the lovers. Okay, so this is a card about choice. Don't be confused. So people look at this and go like, "Oh, my love of my life, whatever, whatever. No, my twin flame. No, 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 none of that shit." Really, it's about you have to decide, is this your path or is something else your path? If you want this path, if you want this lover's path, you have to decide if it's actually what you want. And if you chose unwisely in the future, you will be very sad. But if you do choose wisely, it'll be fine. You have to make a choice. So please make the choice and choose wisely. Good luck. Yeah, 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 yeah. What to do? Philip, hi. Do you still have the Magic 8 Ball? I do. I want to know whether it's okay if I turn in my homework late. Okay. Karen is going to give you an answer. Karen is not always the most amicable oracle here on the OraCola. And you should write down amicable oracle because that's alliteration and I love it. But we're going to ask anyway because you asked. Okay, here we go. Oh, what does it say for the homework? Oh my God. I put my readers on for nothing. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, bitch. You could do it. It is certain. It says it is certain. There you go. It is certain that you will always be okay with it as long as you know how to suck the right dicks and make it happen. Here's that other part. Like Karen's like, yes, you can make that shit happen. You can make sure that it will always be okay that you're late to your class or late turning your shit or whatever. But you also got to reciprocate in some way. And it might mean that you might have to suck some dicks. And I'm not saying this in a literal way. I'm just saying it in a figurative way. You might need to suck some dicks. Okay. What we got here? Tarot for my upcoming schoolwork, please. This class is going to be challenging. This is for Goog. Hey, Goog. Good to see you. I don't know if I acknowledged you earlier, but I'm acknowledging you now. All right, here we go. Tarot for Goog. Yes, tarot for Goog is gonna be the best tarot. Yes. Here we go. Ooh, temperance card. Yeah. So, yeah, be very moderate. Don't go crazy on your shit. Like, be acknowledging that this is going to be a tough class and that you might have to temper some of your instincts to make it work. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying, yo. So don't be the student that's like causing the professor all the angst. Just be like the quiet one in the back that understands all the bullshit, but is still going to turn to the grade so they can get the credit. That's what you need to be. So, good luck. Okay, here we go. Patrick, what does Book of Revelation have to say about the HOA possibly passing rules to ban ganja in our building? What? Okay, so first of all, I have to say, why would the HOA care about anybody's ganja activities unless the HOA is actually some kind of like secret Christian Nazi organization that's infiltrated your building? Because I don't know why anyone would give a fucking fuck about it otherwise. Because here's the thing, I've learned this in my life. The less you give a fuck about your neighbors, the better your life is. Like, if you invest in your neighbors and you feel like what they're doing is bothering you, guess what? You're going to have problems. Here's how you do this in the real world. You detach from that shit. If your neighbors are smoking pot, you don't say shit about it. You just suck it up and you don't worry about it. It's none of your fucking business. What? It creeps into your bathroom, maybe, right? Like, it's not a problem. You might be out on the porch, whatever. You might smell it. It's not a problem. It's none of your fucking business. I feel like this is the like theme of my summer. It's none of your fucking business. Yeah. So whatever. I got distracted. Book of Revelation by the HOA. Hang on, we got to get a couple of numbers from the random number generator. Here we go. Random number generator. Random number generator. Random number generator. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Here we go. Yo. We're getting there. Getting there. Okay, so there are 22 verses, 22 chapters in the book of Revelation of the King James Version of the Holy Bible. So, chapter 22. Hey, and how many verses are in that chapter? That's what we got to find out. 22. 22 is the end of it. Revelation. Come on, 22. Oh my goodness. These pages are too small. They're tiny, tiny pages. Okay. 22 has 21. Of course it does. Of course it does. I don't know what's in there. All right. All right. So here we go. 21. Random number 18. Okay, verse 18 here. Verse 18. And this was for, what was it? Oh my goodness. The HOA shit. Oh my God. This is going to be so like esoteric. All right. I said 18, right? For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. Okay, basically it says, look, God has decided this shit. If you feel like you want to add to this shit because you're a narcissist or whatever, then guess what? God is going to smite you. God is going to say, fuck you. This is my party. I did not invite you to come and lay your seed upon it. I'm going to smite you. So, yeah. As far as your question with the HOA, I don't know how that works. But basically, I would say don't fuck with the HOA because they're godlike in how they do things. They will smite you. So I would have to subvert it in some way. I would say, think about it differently and try to figure out how to win subversively. There's your answer. Okay. All right. It is 9:30 p.m. I don't know if I got any other questions. There's the revelation. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, y'all talking about the HOAs. All right, I don't need to read that shit. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, y'all want some tea? Y'all want some fucking tea? All right, I'll give y'all some tea. I'll give y'all some fucking tea. Let's see what tea is gonna come up today. What we got? What we got? Oh, Titanic tourism. So I learned something in the past 4 or 5 days from the mainstream media. I learned a thing called Titanic tourism. No, I did not know that people could pay a lot of money to go down into a submarine and view the wreckage of the Titanic. I did not know that anybody ever would want to do this shit, but apparently they do. And apparently some of these people went missing, and suddenly it is all over the news. And I don't know why, because frankly, why the fuck do you want to go down the fucking Titanic? That shit is a graveyard. Why are you trying to get to that graveyard? There's graveyards all over your fucking country. You fucking live. Guess what? You probably live in a country that had wars. Lots of people fucking died in horrible ways. In your country, you can go visit their graves anytime. But no, you want to go visit, like, what is it? Astor, the one rich asshole that died in the Titanic. You want to go visit him and his ghost? No, bitch. Have a fucking seance like any respectable Victorian would have, because guess what? Nobody fucking cares that you want to spend $300,000 to go down and view the Titanic. I saw that shit in the 90s when James Cameron did it, because he has a little dick and he needs to like prove that he can do that shit. I don't care. I do not care. But I do think it's very interesting that suddenly the mainstream media is all about this shit and saying, oh my God, these rich assholes went down in this like submersible and now we can't find them. And now suddenly everybody's country is like getting their Coast Guard into this bullshit. And we heard a knock, like the knock that the Babadook gives you. No, bitch, it's Pride Month. The Babadook is busy with other shit. So yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all about this, but I'm just saying that I don't agree with Titanic tourism, because them poor souls need to rest in peace. And how can they rest in peace if all y'all motherfucking asshole billionaire connected motherfuckers keep going down there and pushing their shit, like just like ringing their doorbell and saying, "Hey, we want to get some footage." Like, no, do not allow this. The worst thing that happened to them was that movie Titanic that James Cameron made. And I saw that movie in the theater. I want y'all to know. And I did not enjoy it because I had to pee so bad at the end that I could not pee for like an hour, and it was painful. And I just associate that time with that movie, and I just like that movie sucked to me. So I don't care anything about the Titanic. And I'm so sorry that these people's families is going to probably be like sad until they get their payout. But whatever. I'm just like, why does this exist? Why does this exist? It's like, why do people want to climb Mount Everest? I know it's the biggest mountain. I don't need to get up there and see it. Some movie crew already been up there. I've seen the video. I know it exists. I do not care. Anyway, there's my tea on that. Woo! Oh, hey, it's Lucky. Good to see you. Yes, rest in peace, John Jacob Astor. Went down with the ship like a gentleman. And you know what? That motherfucker, JP Morgan Chase, was so happy because he got to put the fucking Federal Reserve in, and he had no opposition. So yeah, yay for us. All right, I'm gonna check in with the crowd here. Okay, I feel like we have caught up with the tea. So, if you have a question for the universe, please put it in the chat. Remember, it is the solstice today. This is the longest day in the northern hemisphere. This is the day that is the longest. So, when I woke up at 4 o'clock ish this morning, like I usually do, because I'm a woman of a certain age, I was like, oh my gosh, how many more hours till sunrise? And I was able to time my podcast listening to the sunrise so that when the sunrise came, I was like, ooh, it's time to get up. And then I got up and then, kind of like play with the dog and then went outside and enjoyed the weather because honestly, in Texas right now, it's hell on earth. So it's hot as fuck unless you get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I got up early, went outside, like did not hate my life. And then, the day started. But I was like, honestly, so grateful that I woke up so early. So happy solstice to all of y'all. I hope that y'all have a wonderful one. Even if you woke up late, I hope it works out for you. Okay. All right. Well, it's 9:37. We don't have a whole lot more time, maybe 25 more minutes. I was late, so whatever. But if you have a question for the OraCola, please put it in the chat. Please put your Oracle selection in all caps so I can see it along with your question. And that will be the way it is. All right. Did we even do the ritual, y'all? Did we do the ritual? Did we do the ritual? I don't think we did. Y'all, I think we have to do the ritual. I feel like I neglected the ritual because I was so excited to see all of y'all. And I feel like we need to do it now. Well, if you have not done your ritual, then yeah, you should do it too. All right, here we go. This will be fun for all y'all people that are watching it later who are like not aware that we usually do the ritual at the top of the show. Well, guess what, bitch? We're doing it in the middle because we're crazy and we do it all like we want. So, first, we burn the sacred wood. This is the sacred wood that we burn every show. And we're just going to let that smoke clear out any negative energies. Oh, yeah. It also is good for getting rid of the dog smell. All right. Next up, we got our bell. We're going to ring the bell for service. Oh, yeah. We're going to let the universe know that we're here and that we're ready to receive their wisdom 100% always. And then we have our pathogen wand. Now, this wand sometimes, this one turned on. It's on, y'all. So this is going to get rid of any pathogens, whether they be man-made or natural, because we got both kinds floating around out there in the universe. And we don't want any of them to affect our energy. Okay. And then we got our Prospera spray. Here we go. Prospera spray. And this is going to bring abundance, hopefully the best abundance. Remember, you manifest your own abundance. And if you want to manifest any abundance for me, you can do that through PayPal or Venmo. See the description box below. Or you can send me an email, rcola@gmail.com. And then tell me how you want to send me abundance, and I will tell you how. All right. And then finally, we got our chakra anointment. Ooh, yes. This is going to get all of our chakras spinning right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round. Yeah. All right. Y'all. So hopefully y'all had a ritual that you wanted to do that I skipped over that you finally got to do and you're happy. And if you're looking for the ritual to happen at the top of the show, I don't want to disappoint you by saying that it will usually happen there, but sometimes it won't, because sometimes I'll forget about it and it'll be sitting here and be like, bitch, I didn't do the ritual. And then suddenly I do that shit. So letting you know, the OraCola is a little bit off the cuff sometimes, in case you wanted to wear. All right, here we go. We're going to move on to our questions. I see we had a witch oracle. Let's do this one. Goog, which wine should I drink tonight from the witch oracle? Ooh, that one's a very special oracle. It's our newest, one of our newest oracles. We got a couple of new ones, but yeah, we're going to do the witch oracle to see what wine should be consumed. Here we go. Ooh, hell. This seems like a Nordic kind of goddess. Let's see what the oracle says. Hell. Hey, hell. There we go. Hell. I gotta read this shit. Sorry. Hell. Hell's grim determination to get what she wants while well within her rights is one of the key factors that led to the destruction of the Norse pantheon. If we are to learn from the gods' mistakes, hell might be a reminder to be wary of possessiveness. Okay, so it sounds like you should not be too possessive about the wine that you choose. You should actually just go with whatever is available, maybe whatever is already uncorked, and then not worry too much about it, because if you do, it could be destructive to your whole wine cellar. It could be the end of your wine cellar. I'm just saying. I don't want you to be too hung up about the outcome. I would say just go with something that's easy and available and just take it from there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Did you hear about the fire by the Parthenon? No, I did not hear about this. I have been worried about other shit because I have only a limited capacity to worry about everything. I can worry about limited amounts of shit. I can worry about some things, but not others. And sometimes I get to pick and choose because there are multiple things to be worried about. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to not be worried about this shit, but I'm going to be worried about this one because I feel like this one's going to be more emotional, like capital. Like I'm going to feel better about worrying about this instead of this one. So yeah, sorry, I don't get to everything. The OraCola is wise, but not all knowing. In case she's confused. Okay. Okay. My goodness. Did I miss anything up here? It is 9:45. Okay. We got about 20 more minutes in the show. Okay. There we go. I don't think we missed any questions. So I'll leave it up to y'all. Put a question in the chat. Make sure you put your oracle in all caps, and then I will answer it with the universe. Oh! Okay. Nobody has a question. Well, guess what? I'll start reading for the collective because it is the solstice. And I feel like this is an important gateway. It's an important point for people to touch base with. It is the longest day of the year if you're in the northern hemisphere, and that rhymed because I did not try, but because it did. And then, you know, because it gets like light here in Texas about like 6:30 in the morning, it's like, oh my God, why do I have to get up so early? But I feel like the universe is always nudging you into, maybe you need to spend some time in the morning doing some like meditation or thinking about shit. Cause let's be honest, you ain't getting out of bed. Like I don't get out of fucking bed whenever I wake up. Cause I wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning sometimes. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm still going to be awake for a long ass time. I don't want to like turn on the lights and wake up the dog and all that shit. So I will often lay in bed and just meditate and just think about shit. And I feel like that sometimes the universe is telling you you need to do it if that's when you're waking up in the morning. I'm not saying it's not like upsetting. I'm just saying that maybe you should just like turn it around. And I feel like I've been meditating like early in the morning for, I don't know, a few years. Maybe I should roll that into some exercise or some other thing. Like maybe do like Dolly Parton does. She says she studies the Bible in the morning. I don't know if that's true, but that's what she says. So maybe I should start like doing something like that. Maybe study astrology. I don't know. I feel like I'm coming out of my lay in bed and meditate phase in the morning and moving into my get up and do some shit phase in the morning. But I'm not promising. I'm just saying I feel like it. I just feel like it. Yeah. Okay. uh, now that y'all know too much about me, I'm drinking a very cheap wine from Aldi, hellaciously great value. Hey, well, there you go. Good for you. Excellent. 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 Yeah. You do an afternoon siesta. I wish I could. I cannot sleep during the day. I can barely sleep at night. During the day, forget it. I'm not going to be sleeping. If there's any sunlight out, no. My brain is like, sunlight, sunlight. No, ain't going to happen. All right. I don't think we missed any questions. It is what, 9:48, 6, whatever. There's a strange little thunderstorm kind of sort of happening outside. I feel like it rained for a bit, but the actual storm did not materialize in the way that it proposed based on the radar. I'm just saying that. I'm just letting y'all know. I looked at the radar and the storm did not materialize like it promised. However, it did do something. And I feel like it might have rained just a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know. Solstice is still on the table. We ain't got the full picture yet. I'm sure it's different where you are. If you're living in a different part of the country, you're going to have a different solstice experience. But the one that I got here was not quite as promised by the weatherman. I feel like the weatherman was building up to be like, oh, this is going to be some kind of like huge toad strangler. And if you don't know what a toad strangler is, it's what my great grandma used to call a real bad thunderstorm. So a toad strangler is like one that the water comes down so fast that the toads will die. Because toads, remember, are land-based animals. They ain't frogs, they're toads. So they can drown. Yeah. So a toad strangler was promised. A toad strangler did not materialize. Just saying. Okay. Here we go. Magic 8 Ball for Goog. Should I get a mohawk? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not one to judge anyone's hairstyle. I feel like that's a very personal thing. But let's see what Karen has to say. Karen is often a very judgmental. So here we go. Here we go, Karen. Karen. She's being very feisty right now. Here we go. What does it say? I can't even read it. Outlook. Good. Yes, outlook good. You should get a mohawk. Karen agrees. Karen is on board with this choice. So why not? You only live once, and you might as well do it if you feel like you ever want to do it. Now is the time. The time is now. Do it now. If you don't like it, you can always shave the mohawk part off and just be bald. Or you could just let it grow out, or you could wear a wig. There's a lot of ways you can go with this, but I always feel like if you want to do something with your hair, fucking do it, because who knows how much time we got with our hair. A lot of folks' hair falls out. A lot of folks' hair gets thin. A lot of folks' hair gets different colors. Lots of things can happen with the hair. If you feel like doing it, do it fucking now. Good luck. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Carol Jean, I did not even see that you were here. Oh, honey, I see you. Yeah. La. All right, it is 9:52. I'm going to be here for like 10-ish, 13-ish more minutes. So if y'all have a question, put it in the chat. I got time. I got time to answer this shit. I got time to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. Okay. I can do a collective reading again. We can do a collective crystal. This will be good because the crystal is crystallized here on the solstice. We are on the beginning of a new season, like the precipice of a new season. This is a time to reflect on what has passed in the spring and what will be born in the summer. And I know if you live where I live in Texas, what will be born is a lot of hellacious heat. But you know what? That's what we chose. We chose this when we lived here. So we decided we're going to live here. We're sticking it out and we're going to like ride the wave of the heat. We're going to ride that heat wave, however it manifests. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's see. Epidote. Okay. Epidote. Go deeper. Epidote, go deeper. So for the collective, so we're in the middle of the year, the Gregorian calendar, whatever. Astrological year is different, but we're kind of in the middle of the year. So you might want to start digging a little bit deeper, getting in touch with things that you might be afraid to touch because, well, it was dangerous and it was sad and you did not feel like you needed to. But guess what, bitch? Something is making you touch it. Something is making you like open that Pandora's box because guess what? You got to rid yourself of that karma. So go in, go deep, rid yourself, epidote, whatever that shit is. Get your antidote from your epidote. Okay. What have I got here? Anybody? Pornicle, the beaches of Greece have been calling me. Hey, Lava Jeans. How does the Pornicle think I should answer? Ooh. So Greece is one of them European countries that I feel like is very open to nudity, but we're going to type in a number for the Pornicle. There's 755 pages. 755 pages. page 684 is the answer to a query. So page 684. 684, 684 in the barnacle. 684 in the barnacle. We're gonna get 684 in the barnacle. 684 in the barnacle. Ooh, it's toward the end. 684. Ooh, here we go. 82. Oh, 684. Okay. So looks like you should just go and be like messy on the beach. So obviously everybody there is going to be just like letting it all hang out, and you should not be ashamed to do otherwise. In fact, you might find a buddy to like let it all hang out with. So I would say don't be afraid. Just like let it go and just be like flopping out everywhere and letting all the shit go, and nobody's gonna give a shit. And people are just gonna be like laying on each other, be like, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? Are you getting sunburnt? Do you need some sunscreen? Okay, well, yeah, I like your bush. That's how it's gonna be. So good luck and enjoy that vacation. I feel like I want to go on that vacation. Ah, yes, absolutely. 9:57, y'all. I don't have a whole lot more time left here in the show, but if you have a question, put it in the chat. I don't think I missed any already, but I could have. I ain't perfect. Okay, we go. We got all of the magic 8 ball. Oh, yeah. Digital diviner. We'll lava jeans. Find a friend on the beaches of Greece. Ooh, this is a fun one. I love it when y'all give me like questions for each other. That one's so much fun. All right, here we go. What does it say? Definitely. There's going to be some beach puddle action happening there. There is going to be some fun, like snuggling and like puddling, and like I ain't saying that the pubes are going to like mix, but there might be some pube mixing. Just saying. I'm just saying. And if you don't got no pubes, well, that's okay. It's the idea of the pubes. Okay. Good luck. Have fun with that. I want to go on that vacation for sure. All right. Well, y'all, I do have another lotto ticket that I could scratch off, but I hope that y'all will have another question for me. And if you don't, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm going to do an emoji card because it is the solstice and I feel like being dangerous. Just because y'all know how fraught the emoji deck is with bad luck. But you know what? I'm willing to give it a try. So we're going to shuffle this bitch a little bit and see what it has to say. We are also massaging it real good because this is one of them thin ass decks that I can actually do the bridge on. So it's like it sounds just like that. So fucking good. So fucking good. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. So good. All right. So we're going to do an emoji. And then I'm going to scratch off my lotto ticket. And I hope that y'all have a wonderful summer. I mean, it's the beginning of summer. And it's a special time. You should mark the occasion because it's the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. And I did not rhyme that on purpose. It just happened. So, here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at this. So this is the best emoji we ever got from the emoji deck. It's kind of a smirky side eye. It's a smirky side eye. It's like, okay, I see you. I don't know what I think about it, but I'm going to give you a little side eye smirk. So, yeah, um, the emoji deck has never disappointed. I just want y'all to know the emoji deck has always given us the shadiest shit ever, which is why I kind of like it, which is why I kind of keep it in the rotation because sometimes you need to be shaded on. Sometimes it gets too hot in your ego and your sun is too much on you. You need to get shaded on. Okay. All right. Well, we got our fucking whatever this. Where'd it go? Oh my god, where'd it go? Where'd I put my? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is a sample one. It's basically you scratch this shit off and then you scratch all this off and pray to God that you win something. So this is what we got. We're gonna do. I need to find a fucking coin. I'm so like spacey about my coins. I feel like I keep them in the basket and then they migrate because I did not keep them. Is this one? Here we go. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. There's a coin down here. Oh my God. Finally, this is my silver coin. I guess my other one just like fell in the abyss. Anyway, we got our numbers we need to scratch off. This is the boring part of this. If you're a newbie watching, I'm so sorry. But yeah, we do this a lot of nights, not most nights, but a lot of them. And I just have to like scratch the shit. Because I feel like it's a blasphemy to get it read at the reader as soon as you get it printed off. That is cheating. You have to actually scratch it for it to mean something. Okay, so here we go. We got our numbers scratched off of this thing. Okay. All right, here's our numbers. Our numbers. Let's see what the winning numbers are. Y'all manifest, y'all. Y'all manifest. And we got, what we got? We got 19 and 11. And I don't think we won anything. Nope, we did not. We did not win jack shit. We did not even win a 2 times or a 5 times symbol. We lost our fucking asses on the solstice, which I don't know. It might be like a thing where you have to recognize that just because it's a special day don't mean you're special. You might not be special on this special day. Whatever. I still got y'all. That means I'm definitely special. And I love y'all so much for coming out and watching me here on the OraCola every Wednesday at 9 p.m. I hope that you will like and subscribe if you've not seen my show before. If you're watching it later, for example, or if you're a live viewer who's a looky-loo, I hope you will like and subscribe. If you are not commenting on my channel, please leave a comment. Maybe even if you're a regular looky-loo, the chat is not as effective as leaving a comment on the actual video, which you can do because they will always be later available to view. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I hope y'all enjoy your first evening of summer. And I hope that everybody in Texas stays cool and that your power stays on because it's motherfucking hot out there, bitch. So hot. Yeah. I hope that I will see y'all next week and I will see y'all later. Bye.